Okay, we are live and we are back in the skies with Ace Combat. Ace Combat 7. Oh man, we're finally back here, and after this, with finally being back here, once we get through Ace Combat 7, it's whole new territories from here. Well, until Electro Spear. After that, I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing on Saturdays. Well, Electro Spear is gonna be a real long one, let me tell you. Oh man, hot geez. I hope you guys like seeing the game for 5 routes. We're gonna be in PS1 skies for a very long time once we get there. But I am getting ahead of myself. It is finally time to head back here to Ace 7. The one I sort of did earlier, but then I dropped off in favor of doing all the other old ones first before doing this one. But now we are finally back here. Yeah. Well, anyway. That being said, well, I get the feeling that one of the main reasons I'm actually halfway okay at piloting in Armored Core is kind of due to this one. I guess the style of an ace never leaves you, even in a different machine, for whatever reason. So, anyways, let's reset the campaign. Let's put it on ace. I mean, at this point, if I'm not an ace, then I really wouldn't know. Just to make things interesting, we'll hold off the overpowered stuff until
anything special to you?
Well, I'll whip them out during the DLC. It does to fun.
Me a hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
I don't know. The ones in my dreams are light azure.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so,
but I think
my
we
grandpa
need a
didn't want me
good
joining
refresher.
the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
Can't say I blame him.
I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
Indeed. I
It
never
took
thought
6
we'd have
years and
electric
8
cars.
months to
It
get
was
that
a
engine
pipe
running.
dream back when I was younger.
And it took us another
And
year and a
here
half
we are
after
now.
that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Oh boy, this won't end well.
Crap. You should have seen my events with me, this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Oof. You know, when they said Armored Core feels Ace Combat like in the latest one, I don't think they were kidding. It kinda is.
Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Oh right, even though I don't think
Until
I can
today.
actually do it,
Earlier, our radar sighted
Let me
us
just
that a
let
group
the
of
mission
unidentified
briefing
aircraft
go
was
through.
approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. How is that possible?
A tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Right, so as I was going to say, this is a lot of bonuses for a long-time Ace Combat fan, but now, if you have the PS4 version, you can get the VR, and in the VR, guess what? You get to play as Mobius 1. Helping out his IUN buddies in remixes of certain Ace Combat 4 levels. I think one of them was the Tango Hunt level, or Tango something. I forgot what it was called. The one where you had to play golf with a bunch of VTOLs in crater holes. That's the one I remember the mission for anyways. But other than that, you know, I guess it's been on the, well, okay. Let me immersion break for like 5 seconds. or like however long I really need. Because, you know, if I had to go, if it was finally time, I wouldn't mind the final stream just being a speed run of Ace Combat 7. Or Ace Combat 0 through all 3 routes plus the gauntlet. That would probably be my final way to go. It's either that or just, well, actually no. I think I'd only have time for that. As much as I would like a Trails-a-thon, that would actually just extend me staying. But a grand old dogfight in the blue skies. I don't think there'd be any better place for me at that point. It's the Valhalla most, well, it's the great equalizer, and I suppose the Valhalla where not many VTubers could follow me. Nor should they, really. It's a pretty dangerous place. Now then, let's get to it. Well, actually, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's go Top Gun for some reason. Yeah, let's go Top Gun. Why not? 'Cause you know what? There's a raging fire in my heart tonight. Growing higher and higher in my soul. Whoa, there's a... Sorry. Oh, fuck. I forgot to switch back the voices. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let me just put the voices back on.
Radar site still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper.
Jesus,
Hurry,
I thought they
Mage
said Golem Squadron. By the way... Oh, wait. Never mind. I have to change it in the menu. God dang it. Well, this is me kind of fucking up here. Don't be me. But anyway. Let's get the voice volume back. Let's just chop these down a little bit more. There we go. Now then, let's go fly high in the sky. Oh, I guess on the subject of ACs, I like how a lot of people, when they heard Rusty's buddy, it's like they instantly thought Pixie from AC0, and it's like, it's a pretty fair comparison. I think that guy might as well be AC's Pixie. Well, since I'm doing it on Ace, I'll probably just decide to have a little bit of fun with this.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I'll try not to go over... Well, okay. With the exception of DLCs, that is where I will bust out the strongest planes I have.
Radar site still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
Otherwise, we'll just try
Bombers incoming.
normal planes.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
I will say, the first Top Gun was probably good for Americans. I can't say I liked it too much, but...
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
There's a
Golem
switch
Squadron,
button.
it's go time.
Roger that.
Go, understood.
I love
This is
lambs.
the AWAC Skykeeper.
It screws over the AI so bad.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
I'll have to admit, I want to see more.
Good job, Mage 2.
It's like, I know in Niji-Sanji, there's quite a lot of people.
Well,
Okay, Pomu plays these. And boy, it was fun watching her go from, kinda... I don't want to say bad, but... She went from newbie to really good. Or better than most newbies. Especially her learning, expert controls. God.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Mage 2, target down.
Man, I love G-turns. Even though you can do some weird shit with G-turns. Alright.
Mage 2, missile launch. Enemy bomber down. Nice.
Alright, looks like I still got it.
Shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Yep, I definitely still got it.
Enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Man, I can't wait to try the PS1 well. Or rather, I can't wait to try Electro Spears. That's gonna be fun. A little bit of... Oh my. That was a danger close.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Behind the enemy. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
By the way, your allies can actually... Or rather, there's only a few exceptions where your allies will actually be able to kill the enemy at full power. Normally, they're kinda nerfed. Normally.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
On his tail.
Missile away. Target was not struck.
Trats. Right. I forgot how bad... Oh, right. There was this... I think there was a video of sorts where a pilot was reacting to Ace Combat 7, and what kept them interested was the story. It was kind of silly. Man, maybe I am out of touch.
Bandit is a lock on me.
Fox 2!
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
It's a Golem and Mage. Job well done.
And
All
we're
arms are
done
down.
here.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits.
Bit
You're in the
rough,
clear.
but we'll get the hang of it eventually.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Darn shame Brad Venerable died after this one. He did such a good job on Clown.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight.
Man. I'm probably not getting S ranks. Nah. Oh wait, never mind. I got the S. Oh wait, of course I'd get the S rank. I'm too good at this. Well, okay, not to brag or anything, but well, okay. There's some missions where getting the S rank is
the
really
Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
Least.
As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
Oh dear.
Reports say former President Harling was touring the site
Remember
at the time,
him from Ace
but his
Combat
current
5?
whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Oh dear.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over.
Oh dear.
Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military. and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Well. I'm surprised she survived that.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, an Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
Oh, right. Hana also played this. Darn. Only Fubuki actually
I was
played through
tried,
this one in
found
Hollow.
guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit?
That is a waste of good tech.
Escape.
Yeah, about that.
They found out and set the dogs on me.
I mean... Well... You know, a long time ago, before all this, I think I dreamt of dogfighting Fubuki in the
Erusia
skies.
has made a declaration
For
to the
some
Ocean
reason,
Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUS
I
peacekeeping
don't know why I
are now
wanted
at
to
war.
fight that fox.
Right after the declaration
But then
was
again,
made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
maybe battle just
The
comes
combination
to
of these
mind for
forces
a lot
has
of
overwhelmed the
things I
majority of the
admire.
continent.
I don't
They
know
are now
why.
encroaching on us in the
It's
east.
just...
Additionally, the multinational
I suppose
space
it
elevator
is
has
how
been
it
seized
is.
by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied
Maybe I should
ground
just stop holding back and use all
The enemy
good
has
shit.
deployed several
It's a
vehicles equipped with
tempting
anti-air
idea,
radar
not
along the
gonna
roads.
lie.
You are to destroy them.
Though if we
Not
did
pose
that,
much of a
I'd
threat.
probably end this... Well, actually,
However,
no.
there is a high likelihood
Never
that
mind.
the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Ah, well. Let's get on with it. I've got a long night and a lot of dogfighting to do. But, yeah, I guess a long time ago, when I was a lot more into, you know, well, it's not like I'm not into it these days. It's just, I had a weird reverence. Enough that I kind of forgot, behind all those... there's one single tie that ties all of these crazy gods, demons, and etc. together. It seems everyone has a human heart, through the ugliness and the good. And, well, no amount of lore will change that. Fortunately or unfortunately. Although for me, I think it's for the best. But anyways, enough about philosophical talk. We're here to, have a little fun. Oh, wait. Go back! Ah! Let's go put on the Rosgrease skin. Aw, yeah.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
I hated 5 at first. I really did. Replaying it, though, it's actually a fine game.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
H2, target destroyed.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Take the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
H2, vehicle destroyed.
Request permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
H2 falls away.
I do not know how to use those things.
Can we move them?
Well, might as well learn. Though normally I can just blow these up with missiles.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
I'll have to ask Zareth about this one.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
I've never personally used
Engage in 30 seconds.
but I'm sure he has.
Here they come. Take them down.
But to be fair,
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
are you sure about that?
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Enemy on your rear.
Stay sharp while you're in the clouds.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports attacking.
Enemy has entered clouds. In pursuit. How the hell is the enemy able to hit it so accurately with its camouflage?
Bandit is in my sights.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those performers. Activating. In a language we can understand.
That's right.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD.
Man,
and
these
radar.
bombs kind of
Deceivers
suck.
can sometimes lose
I think
their
I would have
lock-onto
preferred
their
a regular
targets, too.
UGBL.
Fly into the clouds.
Nice shot, Mage 2.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
5 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
In gun range.
Maybe I should have gotten those LAAMs.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining.
Protect the radar vehicles! Return fire!
Box 2.
Three targets remaining.
Missile.
Missile, move!
Missile.
Numbers and the strength. Missile flares evading.
Box 2.
Launch preparations complete. Ultra free. Everything ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oh boy.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Ah!
The way they look and move. They gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Box 2.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
The drones have some cheaty turning, but it is as to be expected. They are robots.
Don't try to read their movements.
Missile.
Missile coming! Break! Break!
Missile. Missile.
Hostile on your back. Watch out.
Missile.
H2, walking.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Missile. Missile. Box 2.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Damn. I forgot how to fight these drones already.
Maneuver behind the enemy.
That's a miss.
That's one.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Damn.
Crap. The aircraft is acting up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Missile.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
I'm in his blind spot. He's fine.
Damn.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ah! Another miss.
Lockdown hostile.
H2. Break that lock.
H2, walking.
Ah, right. I keep forgetting
Missile.
regular missiles without any kind of upgrades. Kinda sucks.
Missile.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile.
Enemy UAV
There we go.
confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3
Yeah.
enemies to go.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
Hey, I couldn't use some dinner.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Damn, clouds. By the way, clouds wouldn't, well, or rather in the AC worlds, it deters the missiles. In this world, though, it certainly doesn't.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Rats. I was trying to joust it. Man, whoever came up with missile jousting needs a raise. Maybe several. Oh well.
Mage 2, walking.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh? He's mine. He's not getting away.
Alright, it's flying us straight.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
That could have gone better.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the
Oh,
bandits we took down
I
caused civilian
see.
casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Oh, now I see. You're supposed to toss the bombs out while they have all the circles. Well, that mission could have gone better. You can also beat drones by using the LAAMs. Jeebus. I am floofing the words up
attacks carried
today.
out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone,
Oh dear.
MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
Well,
We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
oh dear. Okay, well. Let's go with But instead of Maverick, however, let's go with his rival, Iceman.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Man, I will say though, watching Iceman take on all the... Well, it was before, It was before Maverick got his head out of the gutter. and actually joined the fight. Because,
specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
To be fair, his best friend did die, so can't say I fully blame Maverick
Mage
for
Squadron, this is the situation.
not being the
Golem
right
and the
head.
other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged.
Though to be
Guys
fair,
will
I
arrive right in the middle of the action.
don't think
Mage Squadron, eliminate all
it's
bandits in
surprising
current
how much
airspace.
influence
We have
Top
the upper
Gun
hand, but that
had
doesn't mean we can ease
for
off. Good luck.
basically a propaganda piece.
Mage 1 to go.
Like, let's be
Thank you,
real
lucky
here.
stars. Looking good,
People
Mage 300.
people joined the Air Force because of
Trying
freaking
to show the other guys that you're really wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds.
God.
And
I love
so,
how
your
Cloud
first
says that.
target. If you can't evade a
Let's
missile,
get
use
wet,
chaff and
wild,
feathers.
and do dirty,
Fighters should still
dirty
move, even if you're
things.
in a 9G turn. Friendly hostile.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked.
Admittedly, I don't mind the lewd language when it comes to stuff like this.
Fox 3.
He's gonna be a little close. I don't like his odds. Nice kill.
1 remaining. Our radar shows no sign of bandits.
Hey, Daemon. Welcome to Ace Combat 7.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Oh, right. If I can figure it out. Or rather...
Coming. Evade. Break. Break.
What the hell?
Oh my.
Caution, missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
Oh dear. Yes, indeed. I just cannot stay away from the clear blue skies.
Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
Ow.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Maybe I shouldn't try to... By the way, by killing those guys really, really fast,
These guys are definitely a step above the last roads.
you can unlock the ace.
Easy.
Well, and we just blew up the ace easy peasy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
This is gonna be rough.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
Roger that. Bandits are fast as hell.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron detail. The hell are we supposed to do? Status?
Verifying the situation.
These things just don't let up. It's bad enough just trying to dodge them. Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit. Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! These serious shit. We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan? Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, right.
What the hell?
Caution. All aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there! Breaking! Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They knew this earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, Give our allies some time to escape.
Buko, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
You heard the man.
Copy that. Returning home.
Fox 2.
Yowza.
Nice.
Don't think, focus.
Alright.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. That's it, baby. Count to Poppy. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Damn.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Oh, I see.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Fox 2. You're mine. I'll make it quick. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One vantage. Distance 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Going for the loner.
Do this. And
UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
okay, continue.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Missile incoming!
Nice.
Good job,
Got a
Mage
double
2.
kill.
We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm pushing you around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can eat.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away
And
from the
we're
enemy.
done.
Mage 2, support!
Yes, this is the one we have the princess. This is also the one where we also have JPEG Dog. Oh, I hope I get to JPEG Dog. I gotta get to JPEG Dog by the end of tonight.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
Afraid he's long gone by
Darn.
now.
I'm losing my touch, though.
Sorry.
Normally I could get through these unscathed. Then again, I'm not using the
All
stupidly
UAVs
overpowered
have been
planes.
splashed.
But you know what? I keep talking
I
about
said
these
what I had to
overpowered
say.
planes. Let's...
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
You know what? Let's have a little fun while we're at it. Well, man, every time I say let's have fun, it's always something sinister and awful. I think they had a counterpart to that ship.
You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. Lower your speed. dousing the carrier. Mage 2, lower your nose. You're too high. Mage 2, bank right.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other...
I don't know. I haven't gone full sadist. I don't think you want to see me go full sadist. Alright, you know what? Let's retry this mission. Except we're gonna have a little, fun. Oh, wait. Actually. Wrong plane. I wonder what this does. Nope, never mind. I wanted to start with a different plane. But since we do have free mission, you know what? Let's do this. Alright, you know what? Let's get a little sinister. Get a little, Alright, no holding back this time. I'm gonna use my, favorite of the planes. Apparently, this one was even more broken in the game it came from. Ace Combat 6. But I'm not sure if we'll ever get to play that one. Also, I need to put this thing in its original glorious skin.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Shit's more like a brick. Man, just look at this thing.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces.
If you buy the DLC, if you know what you're doing, this game will snap it.
Mage Squadron,
but I say that about a lot of
airspace. We have the upper hand, but that
knowledge is always paramount.
Mage 1, we'll go.
And even a newbie can do a lot of dumb shit with
Thank your
knowledge.
lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can went wild and do dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Feeling out! Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. I want you Careful, there's a real demon in there. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turret. Lockdown bandit. Missile. Break. Missile. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Missile. Watch 2.
I kind of want to restart the whole mission. Hold on.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that make you went wild and do dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Feeling out! I've lost control! If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. They got me!
3 remaining. Mage 2, walking.
Clowns are screwing up the accuracy. We can't recover.
radar shows no sign of bandits.
Now, the sinister side's about to come in with the drones.
Haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
By the way, a fun fact about the CFA, as far as I've learned.
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh dear.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Scouts one. Tell me about that monster.
Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Hell.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
What, against that thing? God help us. Talking out here keeping up with the drones.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Golem 1, Box 2.
Locked on target.
Missile, headed for a friendly.
Enemy on my six. Breaking. Still more. Just six. Tremendous. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron to Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron detail. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Base 2 bearing the hot trial.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
These rains. This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell?
Caution, all aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
So yeah, basically you can
Skeleton
brute
Squadron is
force
down.
this
There's too
mission.
many losses. All squadrons, command is ordered a complete withdrawal.
And,
Leave the operation area immediately.
It's pretty damn evil.
They do this earlier, or else we'll have to ride to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
Bah.
Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I'm glued to this one.
Targeting range of guns.
Disconnect.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Yowza. Bandit has a lock on me.
Oh, by the way, this one stalls quite a bit.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Mage 2.
God, I love this plane. It's so stupid, but it's so good.
Leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey.
Rats.
Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
Missile. Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Darn. I thought I could joust it.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Not on my watch.
Fox 2. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Here we go. Let's see how many I can get to kill.
I'm dead meat.
1, 2.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Hell of a good
3.
job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status?
But yeah, as you can see, I got double of what I got with the F-14.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Nice. And I killed all of them. ADMM is a little too stupid.
Column 2, lost.
Shit.
But I suppose for the sake of actually
Afraid he's long gone by
not
now.
stupid Macross Robotech. Well, I think the missile is certainly inspired by
All UAVs have been
Macross.
splashed.
Speaking of which, I think the only Macross I watched was
I said what
Delta.
I had to say.
And honestly, I only got into Macross because
Now
of
what?
or that one because of
Not a girl who'd
Hametsu
retreat.
no
Just not her
Jinjo.
DNA.
Although I know that anime
the
has
right
a lot of
decision at the
good
time.
songs, but
No, I should have never let a
I don't
fledgling
know.
like her out of
That,
my reach to begin with.
it was the cover by
All
Lino
squadron,
of
main squadron, withdraw.
Hametsu no Jinjo. It's like beady beady mighty love forever. Da, da, da. Kanashimura. Okay. I should not be singing. Singing is bad for me. Okay, let's go on the 4th mission now. Before I get any goofier ideas. So yeah, here's how to get easy S rank. Forget everything. Just blow up as many of the mini drones as you can. That's it. Getting S ranks is interesting in Ace Combat 7, in that you can make up the difference sometimes by just blowing the shit out of everybody, or you can attempt the speedy route. Of course, I wouldn't recommend trying for a full S rank until you get pretty much all the parts. But let's continue the story.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Man, this is definitely gonna
sisters,
be me in the
15 and
future,
10.
isn't it?
Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
What a waste of TP.
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Well, you know, I chide you guys for getting a little bonky, but I guess even I'm not that immune. Just highly resistant.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy.
I mean, glasses kinda bypass it,
This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, reconnaissance suggests their network is weakened along the
there
southeastern
is a
coast of
fun
South
trick
Dakota,
with this one.
so we can elude the enemy's observation.
Man, it's been a while since
There are
I've
a lot
done
of rain clouds
janky
this
ass
time of year.
driving.
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger.
Oh boy.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright, here we go. darn. I kind of want to have a little fun with this one. Okay, we'll have a little fun with it after doing this the kind of a normal way, but not really a normal way. It's an aircraft I'd have around this time. Do I have the raw grease skin? Oh, nice! I have the war dog skin. Aw, yeah. Let's go with these lunch boxes.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie
I
ASAP.
remember they were trying to do that somewhere. The lunch box to carry a bunch of missiles. Not sure how viable that would be, though, with the weight and all. Although, this is me saying that after
operation area. Imposing radio. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Okay, so...
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Oh boy.
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay,
right.
You're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Let's see
The
if I
success of
remember
this mission
the
depends
trick.
on you. Good luck. Mage 2's in the clouds.
I need a little more space now. Alright. We're about to get very
You're a third of the way to the rendezvous point.
dangerous.
Good job, but stay focused.
I don't recommend what I'm about to try, but it is a shortcut if you really just do not like this part. Watch this.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built a space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Again, I do not recommend this to most newbies. You will probably crash trying this. But it is a fun trick to
First stage of the
speedrun this mission.
is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving
Here
shortly.
we go.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed. Target is down. Mage 2, locked. Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Fox 2. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Captain's here. Column squad.
Ah, I need to get the bonus dialogue.
Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Alright, good angle.
Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them, careful. We're going up to meet our two PIVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! Mage 2, missile, evade! Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Target eliminated. Vehicle down.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
UAV confirmed down.
We're fighting against machines.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Express identified! Behind the gantry there! Jacob's been hit!
Uh-oh. We gotta help out the Prez.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? 3 remaining.
I'm out of missile.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Damn.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Oh dear.
Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Mage 2, missile away.
We found an Norwegian transfer craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. Not bad, Mage 2. 1 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data lake.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
I mean, wasn't that what it was called in the last time we've seen Harling?
Fox 3. All
By the
UAVs
way,
have been splashed.
the 8 a.m.s
All
you
aircraft.
kind
Former
of
President
suck.
Harling's transport is ready to take off.
In fact, if you want good accuracy,
Mother Goose
4
1,
a.m.
take
is
off.
probably the best bet.
Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling was
Let's
But
wait
no,
till we're home
the
safe.
last time we saw Harling in number 5, he
Mage
was
Squadron,
also
Mother
Mother
Goose 1 is
Goose 1,
heading
I
south.
think.
Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, that's a
Yankee
lot.
for bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Locked. Missile launched.
See if I can hit.
Not bad, Mage 2.
That's weird.
Roger. Transport. Orders on a fire warning.
evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
In gun range.
Understood. An arsenal bird.
I doubt a lot of these.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Mage 2, you're targeted.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Oop. That was me being dog shit. Oops. I think I shot down Mother Goose 1.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
I got him. He's mine.
Okay, part 2.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport.
Golem 3, missile in the air.
Orders out of fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter. Target lock. Firing.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way.
Mage 2,
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Damn it. Okay. I could do a little bit.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes
I think we're
remaining.
just gonna have to go. I'm gonna try the good old Russian blindside.
Skykeeper,
Because
bogey's
trying
on
to
my
joust
radar.
them with the
Bearing
8 missiles is
220. Sighting
pointless.
confirmed as MQ-101,
It's better to just hit them from
forerunner for
behind.
Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up. Mage 2 has made a kill. Target lock. Firing.
Roger. Transport. Orders are to fire warning.
Mission evaded the attack.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Bullshit.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Fox 3.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Friendly.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Look out the lighthouse. Yeah, I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Damn. Now I just want to go watch Area 88 again.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
superiority. Missile headed for friendly.
Locked.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can Mr. Harley? Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
That's kind of Captain Obvious.
Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
There we go. Oh no! We killed the president! No!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Shit!
Where'd the missile come from?
I didn't want to add presidential assassination to my rap sheet. This is awful.
Find the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived.
Oof.
Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president.
Oh dear.
There will be an inquiry.
Oh
There
no.
will most probably be a court-martial.
Damn it, I'm innocent, I say. Innocent! Oh, right. So I guess for bonus sakes, there, you know what? Let's go do that again. There is bonus dialogue if you actually manage to, blow up the, ground troops before rescue comes. Or rather, before the cavalry comes. So, we're gonna do that real quick, just for the heck of it. And since all restrictions are off, I'm gonna use my actual favorite plane of all time. Or at least my favorite plane in this game. It's...
Aircraft preparations complete.
Like...
Sortie ASAP.
This plane is from Ace Combat 2. Boy. You can tell, it screams PS1. Like, look at this shit. This is some PS1 geometry right
Stay out
there.
of enemy radar.
So, no. As it turns out, we, apparently killed the president.
Okay. You're heading up the Harling rescue
Or
mission.
something.
The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
It's a tight squeeze.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Alright, we basically have
Celebrate
6
again.
missiles
Real fight's
with
about to
low
get started.
reload. It's Spamapalooza, baby.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target destroyed. Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Mage 2, locked. Target eliminated. Mage 2, missile launch. All SAM sites down. All anti-air guns destroyed.
Woohoo!
The anti-air weapons are already gone.
And here's our bonus dialogue.
Just one until you showed up.
Impossible.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
See, Gargoyle is a little too amazed at our, theatrics.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Alright, and since this is a speed run, I'm skipping the
Rescue craft on
cutscenes.
the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
I can't wait to actually use these in full.
The home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by.
I mean,
in
I
the space
technically can, but it's not gonna be fun if I, just cheese this with super planes that I bought with the DLC.
elevator. Ground target destroyed.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target.
UAV down.
Also helping this is the plane's stupid real quick.
Outstanding. Bandit is down.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them. UAV confirmed down.
I'm just gonna stick to our MTSMs.
Shoot back! There's more!
These drones ain't no
Behind the
biggie.
gantry crane! Mr. Harley, it's right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Three remaining.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
So yeah, if you fly fast enough or have a sniping mechanism, you can just blow up the container boxes before they fly out. It's pretty damn cheesy, but...
One remaining.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
feels like we got them all.
Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Never mind.
Pass us some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
We found an Erusian transporter.
And easy.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
All UAVs have been splashed.
Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to do a PSM for shits and giggles. I am not very good at actually doing PSMs. It's kind of a complicated thing. I'm more of a straightforward pilot.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101. Forerunner for
Okay, that's enough plane
Big bird is
tricks.
coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Doing a Cobra, though, is pretty slick.
Gollum 2, don't stray off on me.
If
Always
anything,
maintain
though,
element.
if people do know what they're doing, you might just get shot. I don't know. It's fun.
Missile launched.
Uh-oh.
Locked.
Roger. Transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. Develop timer. UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Targeting range of guns.
Damn.
It's chow time.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Cargo Squadron, stand by for my order. It's not the White House. The harbor.
Enemy
They won't be able to get home.
Great job.
That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron.
3 minutes remaining.
Babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle squadrons, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mage 2, kill confirmed. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
I know everyone's dizzy watching this now, and bear with me.
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Helps in control.
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Column 1, box 2.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
And there it is. Alright. Let's see what rank we got. I just wanted to also use a cool plane.
The operation to rescue former...
And there's our ass. For the sake of it, anyways. Alright, let's continue on with the story before I go, way too off course.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard.
That sounds risky.
Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help.
Oof.
The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
I don't know.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission.
Of course you'd have
He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Wow.
Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Sometimes I wonder, should Ace Combat have been... Well, sorry. I wonder if it should have gone back to the war narration.
All right, guys, I'll let
with
you
like
in on some
civilians being affected
the new guy
by
was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
I think they tried it again in Ace Combat 6,
He is the murderer
except it
of Harling
was
in the flesh.
off, but...
His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how they will lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Man. Honestly, this is probably my favorite arc in the Ace Combat 7 story. It's so damn kind of shortcut, though, which is a little bit of a bummer. But that's enough of that. Okay, we're convicts. We don't get the good shit. No, we get the cheap production dog shit stuff, so, where did I put this one? No, not the Su 3. I can't use these, they're overpowered. Okay, Su 33 seems about... No, not LS. Let's go with AVAA. Admittedly, you wouldn't have a lot of the parts I have, so... yeah.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Man, there is something about just flying in these skies, though.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Solitary!
Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this one, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandor. Spare 15, I'm here with surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Alright, let's pull the infamous, how did Maverick do it again? He was like flying upside down and taking a camera picture. Oh yeah, let's try that.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Beats are that convincing.
Admittedly, this music does take a bit of it.
What's with all the shaking? Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, order them to shoot down all. Commander McKinsey?
Damn it!
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Enemy's free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
My favorite! Let's go!
Want to bet which one of us gets the first chance after it starts?
This is the Peter unit.
This count's going for
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
I don't know. I think I'll show you all how it's done.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up
Real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Oh, right. These aren't drones. I got a double.
Stop watching your own asses and look up.
In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're running this job.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
We do a little jousting.
All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell is out here?
Man, you just gotta love that desperation. Smells
Focus
great.
on destroying the target.
Bandit in my sights. Missile evading.
Fish bait.
Ejecting.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Please.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Man, don't be so jealous. Count with your yee ass piloting skills.
Bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Yeah, what a prick.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Oh, rats.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull a trigger.
Trigger again.
Fire! We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I think she's loyalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
They're slipping around. Escort, we're out of time. Breaking!
Alright, I think these might go down to one shot. Let's see.
And then Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Get on the rise if you want to
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you? Wilco, Commander McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Bitch, I am attacking.
Take him down now. First First served.
I love the banter in this, though. It's absolutely amazing. And it's like, it's such a... It'd be a goof... No, wait. They actually did do something like this. Well, okay, not quite. I want to say Area 88's kind of like this story, but not entirely. This.
The last escort is down. The bombers are ripe for the picking. Looks like we get to go home early today, gentlemen.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work. Count is no match for Harling's murderer.
Damn. I got too bloodthirsty. I fucking killed everyone!
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer?
Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete.
RTB.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 3,000 meters. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget.
I love this dialogue. It's so...
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
If you fail, he says something a little
Let's
different.
spoil him! Toss the chumpets.
But, I like how there's a lot of alternate dialogue you can get, depending how well or how
Did I
bad
say you
do.
could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into
With a
solitary.
solitary. Let's do like one or two more. I don't know. Didn't even think I could get a nickname. Ah, let's go to the next mission. It's so goofy. Oh, wait, is this it? Is this...
Mihai's granddaughters
Oh,
liked to keep to
boy.
themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
Enthralling creatures. Boy, that sounds creepy.
Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
I remember Jamin
People of my
mentioning
generation
this
can no
line
longer
a
speak
long
the
time
language of our
ago.
homeland.
It's basically a
My
reference to
grandparents
Pixie's
always look sad when they
Borders
see
speech.
I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is
Mihai
Dimitru
Dimitru
Margarita Corneliu
Corneliu
Leopold Blanca
Leopold.
Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Jesus. That is long.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger.
Oof.
The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
Oh, this is it! This is it!
She laughed like a princess.
JPEG dog!
She was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler.
Oh, man.
She was the connection
Look
to the
at that
bloodline everyone was
JPEG
looking
dog!
for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people.
I've
Mihai's
been waiting
granddaughters
for
were
this
like
the whole
moon,
stream.
She was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
They were such enthralling creatures. God, I sound terrible.
They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Oh, boy. Oh, my favorite mission with the best banters.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Rokaroa to the northwest.
Dear.
And then second,
Well,
attack
I'm
the
glad
large
you've been
Erusian
enjoying it
base
so
there.
far. Probably
We've
more
been
the
unable
girls
to
than the
verify
flying.
that base's
but-
ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys.
Of fucking course it will.
Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Alright, let's go. Alright, where's my good old warthog? Okay, hold on. Gonna need the UGB parts.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Oh man, it's been so long since I've blown a warthog. And now we're back.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. We're being attacked. Enemy
Enemy aircraft. All squadron, ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Maybe to me. Kind of a specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Fire set up a chain reaction.
Woohoo!
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do?
Trigger, you're rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff.
Targets are hard to
Who
spot.
did that?
Scratch one on the dark.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino,
Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
you're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
PMC as bait target. Was it a war in your area that did this?
Keep up the attack.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Retreat! The enemy can only approach us.
Oh dear.
Check your 6. Target down. Vehicle down. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Box 2, box 2.
Locked on target. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, we can do a little better than this. Ah, the Wagner stuff.
Some welcome. All aircraft spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Time to dogfight in A10. Terrible idea, by the way. Don't do it.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch.
The news did not cover about
Some welcome.
Well, I know that recently I've learned PMCs are not under the Geneva Conventions. So in theory, you could do whatever it is you want with
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8?
And nobody
Regular forces can
gives
reduce
much
losses
of
if
it.
you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle
It's
that,
always
just fly
interesting,
a main
though.
target.
Mercenary tends to pop up as a profession pretty often. This is kind of rich coming from me.
Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out. Listen to me. It's kind of specialty. You can bomb down there. How about giving us the chance to stock up? Well, you guys are getting out of line. That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
At least stop it from spreading! Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do? Take care of the anti-aircraft guns. Trigger, cut the crap. There's work to do. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bandog's finally come around. All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hospital. That was fast. Keep up the good work. Righto. Get closer to the ground. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. You're giving me another shot? Less pilot today. The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that full band? Bombs away.
I'm gonna try it.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna try something interesting here.
New blips on my radar. Get after them. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us a bomb big enough to fill the area. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. The murderers done it again. We're gonna have to rethink the odds. I didn't sign up for this. Trigger crashed. Truly an idiot.
I love tunnel flying. God. Tunnel flying is so stupid. God bless the AC, guys. We made this option. It's so dumb. But it is so entertaining to pull off.
My spirits.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense keeps running compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Chaff and flares are low.
No, we got a fire! Enemy has a lock on me.
Mind me and my EES piloting.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking. I can dodge this.
I think I killed almost everything.
They're after me!
The base is pretty much wiped out at this point.
Spare 15, SAM sight down. Locked on target.
Standing behind you. Heads up. I'm in this right spot. Here goes. Spare 15, hostile has a lock.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Another miss.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another, like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one pretty above. It says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, and
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
let me look into this doctrine thing.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Locked.
The enemy just has to wait for us to mess up and crash.
They're after me.
Alright, let's go inside this base. Time for a little bombing run, I think.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Target destroyed. AA gun down.
Drats. The Harriers are.
Missile incoming. Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer?
Bombs away.
Enemy has a lock on.
Someone take out the AA. On your 6. Locked on target. Break. In gun range. Target destroyed. Vehicle down.
Spare 15, hostile has a lock.
I wasn't trying to shoot anybody in the back. Just ran away.
Enemy has a lock on me.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Enemy gun ready.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
Oh dear, I almost crashed.
Drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Check your 6. Missile away.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
They're lying, son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm in! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? Ty Roller. He's been taken out. Don't mess your pants over one aircraft being down.
Is Trigger still alive? What happens to a bag when the banker's out? Another man down! There's no point! Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit by aircraft.
All right.
You wanna lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me! I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. What decision on your part? I've still got time to score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who played your numbers. Damn, these guys are agile. Hostile has a lock.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
All right, you know what?
Face punishment.
Time to fight some drones.
Guard dog. Trigger. Missile incoming.
Pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun.
With an A-10!
The one with the highest
Which,
score
by the way, bad idea.
Spare 15 down another. That's 3. Hold on. This one's mine. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? This is a whole new kind of war.
3 minutes remaining. In gun range.
Fucking hell. U-turn with my shitty ass fucking A-10. What am I doing?
Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Congratulations for the guard dog. Untouched.
Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 grabs down.
These guys creep me out. What's with the scratches on their tails?
Spare 15 locked.
Alright, we still have enough ammo. Let's go on another bomb and run.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
2 minutes remaining.
Jeez Louise, this is some sweat hours.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Spare
Woo-hoo!
15 target destroyed.
Another satisfying destruction.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
You know, come to think of it, I think, this is highly off topic, of course. I just get this feeling.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. The enemy's got a lock.
They took a bite out of me. Break it.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Locked on target. 1 minute remaining. Nice kill. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
In position behind bandit.
Damn it!
Spare 15 was shot down.
Oops. Okay, well, I think I've had enough mercy for today. We're just gonna just speedrun this mission now. I am fresh out of mercy, so here we go. Where was it? Here we go.
Aircraft preparations.
Alright, no more mercy. We're just gonna sort of speed run this. Except I still have to wait 20 minutes, so life sucks.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Hiding like rats.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you may even be useful as targets.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Damn, missed again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Pursuing enemy.
In gun range. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot. Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
APC down. Destroy enemy reinforcements at the base.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb thing to turn on the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderers done it again.
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2. Bombs getting through. No, we got a fire. I'm hit. Bandit in my sights. The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward. Target down. Vehicle down.
Breaching to escape mode. Control, ejecting.
Spare 15, missile.
Evading. Continuing attack.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Visibility low. Trigger
Alright, we're almost done here.
Enemy close me. Breaking up.
Vehicle down.
Mark 2. Break. Abandon my sight.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
Enemy has a lock on me.
I sure love doing this.
Crashed. Truly an idiot.
Enemies on my radar.
Spare 11. Launching missile. Party.
I love tunnel flying. And I also love big explosive bombs.
Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2.
Trigger eliminated target.
I want this dude's ass.
AA gun down.
The other base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. It's just one after another, like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, tell me what to do next. Rosia has one. Oh, says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man, dog.
Maybe you're gonna need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Bring this to the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Trees destroyed all the trucks. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Finger sights on there.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Package drop.
Trigger eliminated the target. It's not like, I'm gambling with my life out here. The enemy's gunning for me.
Hostile behind. They have a lock. Fox 2. Miskill.
Damn it. Well, that was awkward.
Some welcome.
I'm just gonna go after the valley
aircraft
base
spread out and
first
attack.
and then save the
We're
best
clear
for
to attack,
last.
right?
I
got the
hate
regular
driving
forces
through
ready to
that
clean
one.
things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? A bunch of cowards. Hiding like rats. All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino. Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work with
without ammo. I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base and fly off? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area.
Only thing I don't like about score attack missions. Boy, did it take a while.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day. The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that, full band? Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Missile! Fox 2, Fox 2. Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins. Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer? The enemy's got a lock! Take that! AA gun down. Chaff and flares at 0. It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here. Locked. Vehicle down.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Tabloid! Missile coming at you! AA gun down. Target hit. Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit. Missile closing. Concentrate on dodging it. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Oh dear.
Missile! Space uses its surroundings. Very good. Trigger, he's got a lock. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Shit, all the batteries are dead.
Lock 2. Missile! Break! Break!
Target destroyed.
Okay, I think that should settle it.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time. I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happened. I'll tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Triggers destroyed all the trucks.
Just a couple of standard helicopter blips. No problem.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger destroyed the facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Units are just dogs. That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Yep, here we go.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Nope.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'll get me my trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you won't reach your numbers. Spare 15 down another. That's 3. I can't get close enough to try.
Man, y'all suck.
Spare 15 launching missile. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Alright, let's
Looks like
see
we're the
here.
only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Oh dear.
Missile!
Alright, that's definitely.
5 minutes remaining.
What? Maybe not.
Hostile has a lock.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. We're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
7 down. That's more than an ace. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Trigger, I like your style.
You'd better.
Missile evaded.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Spare 15, missile.
Ah, come on.
You've got one on your tail.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
Okay, how did that miss? You know what, never mind. These guys have some cheat-ass last-second turns.
Ammunition 0.
Fuck it. What? Usually that works out.
Attack failed.
There we
Spare
go.
15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. 3 minutes. You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
Oh, that's a new dialogue.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Uh-oh.
He fled into the clouds.
In gun range. Missed target.
The enemy's got a lock.
Good angle. What? Ow.
Firing. Save up them. They'll crash on their own.
2 minutes remaining.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed. They're crazy.
Attacking.
Target down.
The enemy's got a lock. Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Adulation from the guard dog. Untouched.
Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
I'm locked on.
Damn, this Gripen's evading me.
Box 2.
It's long, though.
Spare 15 locked.
Hostile has a lock. Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
1 minute remaining.
If you keep right straight, you'll get hit.
Vehicle down.
Okay, well. I think that might be enough high-speed thrills for the day.
If only I could bring a wheel to lift my spirits.
30 seconds remaining.
Got less than 3 days worth of energy stored.
Okay.
Nice.
You hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
And we probably are.
Bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Whew. Not too bad, though.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Alright, well, that was fun. Always did wanted to use the FAEBs.
You lost plane. However, some of you crossed the... This will result in solitary. Take them.
Man, of course we get solitary. Alright. Well, that is more than enough for today. It is time for me to go once more. I will see you all tomorrow for more Armored Core. I may be too addicted. Oh, no, that's not... No, I probably am too addicted. But, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Armored Core. A little earlier than usual, but that said, guess the piloting spree doesn't stop. I guess I do have too much fun driving around bizarre contraptions. But, that being said, thanks for tuning in, as always. See you soon, and take care.